best of 7 here in the playoffs. Let's count it down here. Way too long of a start here. Let's wait a moment and then say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And the pieces are the same. It's a good start. I'm going to adjust Toby's camera a little bit while we start off here. There we go. Just like that. Somalian off to a bit of a rough start here. He's going to be forced to take many burns, about 5, and then 6 to transfer the well. Toby, meanwhile, starts with 2 Tetrises back to back. Somalian's clean now though, and does get his first Tetris to go to 27,000. 45 make it 68 for for Toby. Toby perfect for 3. How long can he keep the streak going? Got Summer in the chat rooting on both players. Just wants to see some good Tetris, which I certainly agree. Toby kind of dependent on something there and misshifts that Z piece. Take a nice triple and we'll be able to tuck the J. Very beautiful solve. Gets another Tetris to go to 119. 61,000 for Somalian here. And another Tetris will bring him to 84. 142 for Toby. Toby off to a very strong start, keeping that 90% Tetris rate. It's really nice doing the max out club ones where like all the stats are just laid out for me. So I don't have to do any math, of course. Somalian 131 now. Toby kind of dependent on a bar now. Set up for a dirty, takes the triple, gets rid of the bar dependency, and that J will open the well again. Checking you're not missing anything. Yeah, it's just Maturino pretty much. Somalian gets another Tetris. 159, 243 here for Toby. Somalian strikes back with another, as does Toby. Toby maintaining this 80,000 point lead early on. I guess since Summer did put in the chat, I can give a quick shout out to the Maturino. If you want to support the Div 1 players, give them a little cheddar for their hard work, definitely consider going to the Maturino and throwing in a few bucks. I believe all the coupon codes have been used now, which is awesome. So thank you to the community for helping with that. It shows Maturino that we are a dedicated community and we will continue to use their platform and they'll continue to give us free money. So that's pretty cool. What else is pretty cool is that Tetris from Somalian, 2,000 points off of 300,000. Toby almost at 400,000 and only at 75 lines. Somalian has a bit of digging to do here. That left side already had a bar dependency, so just decided to extend it a little further. Let's get the bar over. That T's going to help. Doesn't put it where I thought he would. But honestly, I like his solution better. But this dig from Somalian has given Toby the chance to take a 140,000 point lead, which is quite brutal. Of course, Somalian has been working on that rolling, so does have some kill screen play that Toby may not, as Toby is just a tapper, and there was a contribution to the Maturino. Let me go take a peek at that. And Summer contributed 47.77, bringing us to an even 350. Thank you so much for the contribution, Summer. Goes a long way to help these players continue to want to play CTL. Certainly is always fun to reward their hard work. with some monetary compensation. So thank you, Summer, for that. Very appreciated. I'm sure the players appreciate it as well. Now 551, make it 573 for Toby, 430 for Somalian. So Toby nearing the transition with this massive lead. It's going to require some major posts from Somalian to catch up. But Toby in a bit of a dig here, so not going to be able to score for at least a few more lines while he digs us down. And we'll give Somalian the chance to claw back at this lead. Still down 100,000. But gets a few Tetrises to bring him a bit closer. Toby is now open. Still can transition with 600,000, and we'll do just that. 611 transition for Toby. Somalian looking at a low 500. Somalian transitions 522. Down 112,000. They're going to need to play some very efficient posts to try and catch up to Toby. Otherwise, 29 play will be needed. Let's see what he can do here. Beautiful burn there for Toby, rather. 694 for him, 580 for Somalian. Somalian playing off row 1. And seems like he's not going to stop, just continuing to play at this height. And a bit of a drought ensuing for both players. Toby a little ahead in the line count, so you can really see how long the drought lasts. Looks like a mid-30 drought. Gets the bar for the Tetris, the Somalian. 612 now for him, 731 for Toby. Somalian getting kind of high. Will be forced to block the well. Does open it back up in a timely manner and gets a Tetris. Go to 646, 788 for Toby. Bringing the lead back up to 142,000. And now that the line counts are the same, you can see it's more of a pace lead of about 110,000 or so. Toby stacking a bit of a spire there. Could be trouble. And another drought has begun. Where's the bar? There it is. Toby gets the Tetris, 852, 709 for Somalian, and hangs a T on the left. Not going to be able to do much more, just tops out 710, giving Toby the very first game. GG. Also, hello, Pee-wee Won't Budge 2023. All right, we are off. Christmas in October. Well, Christmas actually started in September, but I digress. Hope you're doing well. Why was I golfing? Distemper dolphin. I'm really good at speaking sometimes. 68,000 here for Toby. Perfect for 3. Somalian up to a bit of a dig here early on again. It is open again. Set up for the Tetris. Waiting for that bar. Toby will take his first burn. As a drought begins. And gets bar. 21-piece drought. It's such a droughty seed again. Another drought already happening. This one appears to be even bigger. Toby at the top of his board gets the bar to provide some much needed relief, and another for another Tetris. We go to 170, 132, make it 155 for Somalian with that Tetris. Toby strikes back with another to keep that 38,000 point lead. Another Tetris for Somalian. Goes up to 202. Toby at 217, just waiting for that bar. Could be running into another drought. Never mind, there's the bar. Gets the Tetris. 241. 226 now for Somalian with that Tetris. Alright, sorry about that. 333 here for Toby. Nice tuck of the T there. 318 for Somalian. A much better start for him in comparison to the last game where he was down about 100,000 for most of the game. All the way up till the top out. Only behind about a Tetris and a half. It does have that hole in column 2 that's going to cause a bit of a headache. And has to create another hole as well, so this will give Toby a chance to start to build a bit of another lead here. That square is going to be great for Somalian, though. You get rid of one of the holes. Somalian finally covers that. Going to start to play off a row 1. And we'll get a dirty Tetris to go to 372. 448 for Toby. Another great pace for him. For Somalian, not behind by as much as last game, still behind about 3 Tetrises at the moment. We'll continue to burn this down. Takes a, I believe that was a double or a triple. Toby could soon be enjoying another 100,000 point lead, only 2,000 points off of it. Somalian built it for another dirty. Gets a dirty Tetris to go to 402. Toby will Tetris into a 100,000 point lead at 502. Both players actually playing off of row 1. So perhaps they can blame RNG since they are using the same seed. We'll have to see. Somalian getting kind of high. Gonna want to burn this down. And gets a nice sequence of pieces to help do that. Toby 1 line off of transition. Somalian 1 Tetris off. Now drought ensued, but only for a moment. 582 transition for Toby. Gets another Tetris in a quick succession. 484 transition for Somalian. And of course, both players tapping here. Used to seeing a lot of rollers nowadays, but tapping kind of falling off a bit. Not as many players are doing it. Most just decided to switch to the rolling play style, but these two have kept up with it. And so have solid piece maneuverability, just not as much as rolling. Still many options to do over the DAS playstyle, which is very limited. Nonetheless, Toby here in a bit of a dig. That bar's going to help. Would love another one. Has to set up a bar dependency. Column 4 gets the Tetris and blocks the bar dependency. Going to have to do a little bit more burning now. Beautiful sequence pieces to help with that for Toby. Somalian clawing back at this lead just a bit. Still playing off of row 1 and hanging some pieces. I'm going to top out at 619, giving Toby the second game. GG. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Unfortunately, Timmy, Kingsman hates Christmas and would be very mad at me if I Christmasified this scene. So, no Christmas, unfortunately. But nonetheless, Merry Christmas, Timmy. Hope you are doing well. It's crazy how much the Tetris rate can shift with just a single very early on. Like Somalian just took one single and it changed the Tetris rate by 8 points. His heart needs to grow 3 sizes. You're kind of spitting, I won't lie. It's true. $93,000 here in the early days for Toby. $94,000 for Somalian. They'll require Max Out Club. Yeah, it looks better. Of course, if there's ever like tech issues, there is a scene for no Max Out Club. But I mean, honestly, it's pretty nice. I don't see an issue with requiring it when available. Dirty Tetris there for Somalian and a simul Tetris for both players as well. 191 for Toby. Make it 214 with that Tetris. Somalian at 167. Set up for another dirty left well. Will get it for the perfect well transfer. No left well bits. Hope you're doing well, Tris guy. Somalian with the lead, though Toby will take it right back with that Tetris. With the line counts more even shows, Toby's a little ahead in pace, but not by much. Certainly the closest game we've had yet at around this pace, or around this time, rather. Toby sets up a bit of a delayed burn. Not sure if he thought that would maybe burn. But nonetheless deals with it very quickly. It's fine. 288, 285. Very close here. Favor in Toby's favor. Both players got some fans in the chat. Toby with a bit of a key tuck setup. Gonna block it and create a hole in the process. And getting spammed with those S pieces is both players since the pieces are the same. Summer's in a win-win situation. And some beautiful burns there for Toby to keep the well open. 385 for him, 280 or 381 rather for Somalian. So just separated by a few thousand points. Somalian, or Toby will take a Tetris to go to 410. I keep mixing up Toby and Somalian because I initially had Somalian on the left side, so in my brain that's where he was. But then I had to move him to the right side because Toby joined Max Out Club first, and so my brain keeps flipping them. But nonetheless, Toby, 413, gets a Tetris to go up to 436, 406 for Somalian. Somalian not too happy with these pieces. It's getting kind of high. Gets a square into the Tetris. 436 for him, 482 for Toby. Probably the closest game we've had yet up to this point. About 20 lines from transition. Same line count, separated by just a Tetris. And Toby, once again, looking for a high 500 transition. Could even go 600 if perfect. First game, of course, Toby had a 600 transition, 611, I think. And second game was a 580. And looking at another real high one. We'll transition at 600. Another 600 transition for Toby. Somalian looking at a mid 500. Transition's 557. Certainly his best transition of the set as of yet. Now Toby ahead in lines a bit. 649, 583 for Somalian. what he can do here. Get the Tetris to go to 609. Toby has to create a hole there. Column 9. Could play dirty. Set up for the Tetris and set up a spin. Nails it as well. Beautiful. And there's the bar for the Tetris. For 712 now for Toby. 643 for Somalian. Closest set we've had yet. And another one for Somalian. In pace, only separated by 2 Tetrises. The Somalian's left side feeling kind of dependent there. Just going to take that triple, wants to bring the stack down a bit. And opts to create that hole there. And it's now bar dependent as well. I think he overshot that bar. I do not think he meant to put it all the way left. And this stack is climbing for Somalian. Let's see what he can do here. This is just giving Toby the chance to pad the lead he's had all game and nearing 100,000 points. Somalian is digging out of this. But at what cost? Gets that square over. Meanwhile, Toby slightly dirty, playing off a row 1 to head 150,000 points just all of a sudden. Somalian just about out of this. That left side, it's going to be really hard to get something over. It's set up for a left wall dirty. Will the bar show? Somalian throwing those pieces, but is in a drought. The worst time to get drought. He gets the bar over for the dirty. But this lead for Toby is nearing 200,000 points. Maybe it's the point where Somalian needs some kill screen. Especially if Toby keeps up this pace, then we'll certainly need quite a bit. Toby a Tetris away from maxing out. Just needs a bar to show and that well to be open. Well's open, but the bar came one piece too late. But there's the bar for the Tetris. Maxed out into level 28. Somalian at 820. Still in 27 though. Somalian getting ready to do that roll switch. Kind of readjusts himself. And has switched the roll. Toby getting up kind of high. And can't get the bar over. Tops out A46. Somalian, you need A47, but creates a hole. And gonna transition 927, but there's not much he can do here. Gonna top out 927. Giving Toby the 3-0 lead. In a normal set, this would be over. But today, the best of 7. Oh, it's not over yet. Not only for the playoff, but, you know, a 4-0 sweep. Probably pretty good for Elo. If he cares about that, then, you know, could be a good incentive to go ahead and finish it up here, you know? Simul Tetris for both players. Separated by half a single. Hello, deck. How are you doing? I'm not too shabby. TobeGH needed someone to take these matches for him. And since I had originally signed up to take them before King just gave them away, you know, I was happy to take them back. Take back what I rightfully owned, which was this match. Literally, I was like, yeah, I'm free to take these. That sounds good. And King's like, bet. And then, like, later that night was like, I gave them to TobeGH, by the way. I was like, oh, okay, sure. Oh, King's here. Hello. Nonetheless, here 163 for Toby, 145 here for Somalian. Separated by less than a Tetris. I'm exposing your secrets, Mr. Grinch. It all worked out in the end. I got my matches back and we're good to go. Exposed like Ty's good on a Thanksgiving day. Bro, Thanksgiving food's the woat. I barely eat on Thanksgiving. Actually, like, not good food. Now I'm exposing myself. But nonetheless, 214 here for Somalian, 231. Make it 254 for Toby. Toby's 18 today has just been impeccable. Certainly has it down to a science. Sounds like a you problem. Yeah, it's more for everyone else, so people usually don't mind when I say that. If he does have a bar dependency, will fill it and sets up just in time for that bar. Of course, Toby's lowest transition so far has been 580. It was like a mid 580 too, so he is certainly playing very efficient today and is keeping that trend up in this game. Somalian only behind by about a Tetris and a half though. So it's not like he's playing a bad game or anything. 81% Tetris rate for him. Up to 92 for Toby. Toby shook his head a little bit there. Not a fan of the pieces, perhaps. Does a very nice burn and gets some nice pieces to continue to fill out that left side. Beautiful Z. That T will help build out for the Tetris and is now set up. Just need the bar. Is forced to create a hole there. And Somalian actually takes the lead, but only for a moment because Toby decides to take it right back. But Somalian, again, takes it right back. Just trading the lead like Pokemon cards. Toby would love an L here. But it's not getting it, and it's going to be forced to do some burning now. Get some S's to fill out that right side. But can only put so much on the right side before it fills up. And got pretty close to that capacity. But is doing a great job at burning this down. Still would love an L. Certainly a bar will work. But this has given Somalian the opportunity to officially take a lead. Not just in terms of score, but in pace. 475 for Somalian, 456 here for Toby. Both players are now pretty clean. And still have about 20 lines before transition, so certainly can still pull off very good transition scores here. Somalian goes up to 524, 503 for Toby. Those players certainly can get another 600 here. Usually I'm saying it for Das, but I can say it here too. This is certainly a showcase, a masterclass of the tap play style. Some of the best in the business here, playing it off in the playoff. Playing it off in the playoff? Yeah, sure. That works. It works. Why not? Both players can get a 600 here. Somalian right on the cusp of it. But Toby's just slightly off. 597 transition. For Toby, 617 for Somalian. Dick, I had a very hard time reading that message. It was not written very well. We got 634 here for Toby. Both players experiencing a drought, but get out of it with that bar. 659 for Toby. 650 for Somalian. Players trading the lead once again. There's been about 4 lead exchanges in the past 30 seconds. Both players set up. Toby gets a Tetris. So does Somalian. Separated by just 7,900 points. Somalian getting kind of high. Needs something for that left side. Gets the bar over. That was one heck of a tap. Still only down to 11,000 points. Got 781 here for Toby. Crosses 800,000 to go to 810 with that Tetris. 798 for Somalian. This is a nail biter here. Could have set up the Vits there. Opted not to. Did the safer route. Gets the Tetris. Took a lead for about half a second. It takes it back again. Toby needs a bar for the Tetris. Take it right back again. Simul Tetris. 891 for Somalian. 875 here for Toby. Both players certainly on max out pace and even more. Let's see what they can do here. Somalian's clean again. Gets a bar for the Tetris. 925. Toby goes to 938. Literally every Tetris is a lead change at this point. It's that close. But Toby will solidify that lead with that extra Tetris Somalian was not able to get. And Somalian with a bit of a burn. Bit of burning needed here. I'm not sure if that's a real hole. It looks like Max Out Club glitched there. I'm not sure. Yeah, that was not a real hole. But this digging from Somalian has given Toby the chance to take a real lead. Max out, in fact, for Toby at A16. Another Tetris goes to A50. Somalian's maxed out as well. And has to take that triple. And at 28, the ruling on kill screen is absolutely necessary. Trying to get a safe grip switch. Gets Tetris. And has switched the roll. Down to 71,000. Enters kill screen. Definitely needs it here. Because Toby's still playing. Has one more Tetris available. And hangs that square. This could be bad for Somalian. Toby goes into kill screen at B62. So you need B63 Somalian. But this board is climbing. And Toby gonna take the game in a set. Or in a sweep. Not in a set. Words are so hard. But we have a winner. And it is not working right. There we go. Look at that. I fixed it eventually. And now we are early for our next match.
Good luck, have fun. Both players have started on the same seed and everything looks good. Peyton going for the Lombards on the left, 3 Lombards, 4 Lombards so far, but no Tetris yet as the boards aren't ready. Both players are just ready and there's a Tetris for each. Tetris for Peyton, Tetris for Roman, and Peyton each at 22. Roman is gonna build again. Let me just take a quick look here at things. Okay. So far we got Roman having a cleaner build as Peyton needs to clean up theirs. Peyton is setting up. Peyton right now at 29, Roman at 28. Let me take a quick look at the standings. I believe that Peyton, unfortunately, despite some wins, wasn't able to escape the last position in Division 4. Let me just take a quick look to verify that information. Nope, that wasn't the case. Ah, yes, he came last in Division 4A, unfortunately, but they should be able to show that they can stay there. We'll see if it's gonna be the case. Otherwise, Roman being on the promotion playoff spot below Uno and MLG Captain Virgil. We have a good showing, 4-2 on Division 5A season. Right now we got Roman with the early lead at 109. Peyton with a rough start, unable to get over the yet, and that T didn't go over. They're down at 48,000. Roman is good for game number 1. 2, 1, Tetris. Let's go for it. Both players having some different strategies, but similarly at the same time trying to go for Tetris readiness. Got a cat running around Peyton's room, and Roman going for delayed burns. Peyton gets the first Tetris. Peyton's however Tetris dependent and Lombard dependent on the left side. Roman right now getting Tetris to 24, Peyton at 26. Roman is ready. Roman at 24. Oof, looking a bit nervous there with that placement, but he was able to get the Lombard just in time. Roman at 47, Peyton at 28. Peyton having some messy board situation to work with. Let's see what they do. Good for Roman. Roman maintained the lead at 71. Peyton going for a roll 3 Tetris and gets it. Peyton at 53. Roman at 71. Peyton is setting up. Tetris ready now. Roman is ready as well, but the Lombard is not coming. Peyton going to go for a couple of tucks as well. Getting a new Lombard bends. He needs to be very careful there. Peyton opening that well. Not going for the burn yet. This is getting dangerous for Peyton as the Lombard is still not coming. Roman gets a Tetris to 105. Peyton still waiting for the Lombard. Peyton gets the Lombard finally to lower the stack a little bit, but still not clean. Peyton is clean now, has an LG dependency, gets the L, and Tetris is ready now. Roman in the lead at 107, Peyton at 68. Peyton is still waiting for the Lombard. Another drought, looks like. Lombard is not coming. Peyton needs to lower the stack, but the stack is becoming a bit unstable. There's Tetris, and a nice transfer back to the bottom from Peyton after that burn. Peyton at 97, Roman maintained the lead at 135. So Roman still leading here. Getting another Tetris to 158. Tetris for Peyton 120. They're separated by less than 2 Tetrises right now. Roman is Tetris ready. Peyton is Tetris ready as well. Tetris for Roman. Tetris for Peyton. Peyton at 143. Roman at 180. Tetris for Roman. Roman now at 203. Peyton getting a Tetris to 166. Peyton is setting up. Tetris for Roman. Peyton at 166. Roman at 226. Tetris for both players. 190 for Peyton and getting another Tetris to 213. Roman at 249. Tetris ready. Peyton is building. Roman is ready. Roman waiting for the Lombard. Roman is getting the Tetris to 274. Peyton is waiting for the Lombard. They didn't go for Tetris, but they are going for it now. Peyton, missed the adjustment for the L, so right now they have to open the well. Peyton is ready at 238, Roman at 298. Tetris for both players again, 261 for Peyton, 321 for Roman. Roman just over 2 Tetrises in the lead right now. Tetris for Peyton, Peyton at 284, Roman at 321. Peyton is ready. Peyton is setting up. Peyton is coming to look at the cat. By the looks of it. Let's see if he can maintain focus on the game. And they are setting up. Tetris ready. Roman is ready. Tetris for Roman. Hello. Hello, Invictus Rage. Indeed, both players are dashing, and Roman and Peyton are both pretty proficient dash players. Hello, Galaxy Biscuit as well. Please enjoy your games, and afterwards we'll be having another match coming up for another playoff, but this one from Division 1 between Ramations and Dog. No, Ramations and Blue Scooty, my bad. So, yeah, stay tuned here. Tetris for Peyton, 380. They are catching up. Roman having to go into a dig. Roman is setting up. Tetris ready. Peyton doing the same. Peyton is ready. Peyton at 403. Roman at 404. This is a very close one. Transition coming pretty soon, but the Lombards are not coming. Peyton went for triple, and Roman going through the Tetris. Tetris for Peyton as well. Peyton at 432. Roman at 429. So Peyton is now in the lead. Transition coming pretty soon. Roman at 19 lines left, and Peyton at 16. So players must make sure their boards are accommodating for these higher speeds. Roman right now at 457, Peyton also 457, so this is a pretty close one. Both players at 480, they're separated just by push-down points and half a burn pretty much, so this is gonna be a very exciting one. Ooh, Peyton with an early shift, but they are fixing it. Transition coming in one Tetris for Peyton, so Peyton trying to set up for that last Tetris optimally. Nice placement of that J, and Roman, Roman with one, we're going for the transition with the double. He's gonna get high, and Roman got the triple, trying to lower the stack, gets the J over, opens the well, closes it again, closes the well again, and he's going to try to keep things clean. Roman, Peyton with a very dangerous board. Peyton with a Tetris at 537, Roman at 503, so still a very close game. Oh my goodness, both players playing a very dangerous game here. Tetris for Roman, Roman takes the lead, no, not yet. Tetris for Peyton, maintaining the lead at 466, Roman at 531, 536, 566 for Peyton, Tetris for Roman, 558, Peyton cleaning up. Roman is trying to get ready, Tetris ready just now. Peyton at 575, Roman takes the lead, 585, Tetris for Peyton taking the lead back, 603, this is a very close one. Tetris for Roman, Roman at 613, Peyton at 603, so Peyton now behind. They are Tetris ready though. Peyton is setting up. Ooh, they got the square all the way over. Tetris for Roman, Roman maintain the lead, Peyton adjusting and then getting the Tetris to 635, Roman maintain the lead at 643. Roman trying to maintain all these placements as precise as possible. He's cleaning up. Peyton needing to clean up as well. Peyton at 640, Roman at 649. So Roman is in the lead right now. Peyton trying to get out of the dig. Having a bit of an unbalanced board though. Good placements right now for them to clean up. Peyton in a lumbar, gets the lumbar, cleans up pretty nicely, and they are still on the fight. Roman trying to get into that right now, but the left side became inaccessible. He's opening the well, but he needs a lumbar soon. Gets the lumbar, gets the Tetris, but now the left side needs to be taken care of. The L went over with a pole vault. 689 for Roman, 658 for Peyton. Roman in trouble. Roman trying to get the lumbar over, since that he didn't have enough dash to get the lumbar over to the left, to the right side, and he's down at 692. So Peyton needs to get 693, so less than a Tetris away. Technically they can line it out, but we'll see if they do. And there we go, Peyton taking game number 2 with a 715. GG. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And we are on the same pieces. So Roman right now setting up. Peyton on the same page. Let me take a quick look here at CTL. Right now, Peyton building high. Neither both players. I'm sorry, Peyton haven't got a Tetris yet. Hello, Ramatians. Yeah, Ramatians, you're next in queue. I haven't created a queue because the stream will be taken over by Peek after this match. But you are coming next. So Peyton right now at 72, Roman at 95. Peyton is trying to get another Tetris, but they blocked the well. They're ready again. Peyton waiting for the lumbar. Both players ready, but the lumbar is not coming for either player. This game dangerous. Roman having some difficulties. Oh, Peyton with that placement is gonna be in pretty rough with the injury, and that misdrop on the Z did them in, topping out 79. Roman is good for game number 3. GG. Match point in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And so far, both players looking good. Roman and Peyton having a very similar strategy. I think actually the same placement so far. Yeah, and they got all the same placements through the first Tetris. Oh my goodness, and they keep going, having the same placements. They are playing pretty much a very similar game. Okay, started virtually a little bit there, but both players with a Tetris each. Roman leading by push and points. Roman at 45, Peyton at 46. Tetris for Peyton, Peyton at 69, Roman at 47, Tetris for Roman, Roman at 70. Roman right now at 71, Peyton at 69. Hey now. Peyton need to clean up. Roman in trouble. Sorry, Roman waiting for the long bar. Roman need to rebalance the board a little bit. Gets a Tetris though, maintain the lead at 96, but Peyton responds 117. So pretty clean games from both players. Peyton with the pace and score lead for down. Tetris for Peyton, Peyton at 139. Roman getting a column 330 at 119. Peyton right now is setting up still. Peyton right now at 139. Roman at 121. Tetris for both players. Roman at 144, Peyton at 164. So Peyton maintaining a Tetris lead for now. Tetris for Roman, Roman at 167 taking the lead, but Peyton responds with a Tetris of their own at 186. Peyton is setting up. Roman doing the same. Peyton is getting ready. Ooh, it is getting pretty rough. Peyton right now at 192, Roman at 214. Roman with a bit of a messy board, looking pretty dangerous here. Locking the well, left side might be very hard to reach. He still reaches it though, so he just needs the right pieces to keep the dig going. Roman at 220, Peyton gets the Vits and the tuck. 243 for Peyton, Peyton gets a Tetris to 266. Ooh, we got the cat on the table again for Peyton. And the cat is now chewing on the cable. Hello, Katsugiri. The cat is cute, but hopefully it doesn't interfere with the game. I've seen the Tetris for Peyton, Peyton maintaining the lead at 312. Oh my goodness. Peyton at 312. Yeah, rip Peyton's phone indeed. Peyton at 313 and Roman taking the lead at 315. So game getting close again. Tetris for Peyton. Tetris for Roman. Roman at 338. Peyton at 337. We're now in the second half. Okay. Yeah, I keep like trying to keep an eye here. Roman right now at 361. Peyton's capture is not working. Keep playing Peyton. Oh, okay. Looks like Peyton's capture had some issues. Roman, keep playing Peyton. If you can resume play, go ahead. Otherwise, let me know. We might have to redo this if we... Okay, Roman, Peyton was able to resume play. So, Peyton at 387, Roman at 413. Tetris for Peyton 411, Roman catching up. Roman in the lead still at 413. However, Roman is needing to clean up. Roman right now at 414, Peyton 412. Tetris for Roman, Roman at 438, Peyton at 412. Oh my goodness. Peyton at 459, take the lead for the second here as Roman is digging. Roman with 17 lines left. Peyton still with 22. This is getting a bit spicy there for Peyton as the left side is a bit unbalanced. They got the Tetris to 486, Roman at 447. Peyton is still cleaning up, Roman is Tetris ready in column 5. Transition coming pretty soon for both players. Tetris is available for them. Peyton at 487, Roman at 451. Tetris for Roman at 476, Peyton at 511. Roman transitions at 478, Peyton still has room for one more Tetris, but they need the Lombard. Lombard not coming for Peyton, Peyton in trouble. Peyton blocking the well just before transition. This is not looking good for Peyton. Peyton at 5-14, but transition is gonna come, and they got this Lombard over to the left, but Square didn't, and they topped out at 5-16. This is a chase on 4 Roman. Roman is 5-17. Roman needs a Tetris to take this. Less than a Tetris actually. Peyton is setting up. Roman is setting up, and Roman still going for burns. Not free for Roman yet. Looks like the board's a bit unbalanced here. He can still technically line it out, so we'll see if that's strategy. 8,000 points away from the win. Peyton is, Roman needs 517, 517. Roman is ready. 4,000 points away, but the Lombard is not coming. They go for the double. He just needs another double. Gets a Tetris to end it with style at 541, and Roman is now at match point. GG. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Roman already at match point. Peyton need to recover here. We are having some capture issues on Peyton's end. Okay, looks like Peyton started. Never mind. Ooh, a bit of mistock there from Roman. Roman started to dig. A bit of an unbalanced board for Roman. Peyton at Tetris ready. Roman trying to clean up and try to get back into square position. Peyton is still waiting for the Lombard. Gets the first Tetris. 22 for Peyton and 6,000 for Roman. Roman still unable to get a Tetris yet. He's gonna clean up. This is getting a bit spicy. Roman at 24,000, Peyton at... Roman at 9,000, Peyton getting their second Tetris to 49. And their Tetris ready again. Roman at 9,000, he's getting his first Tetris to 38. Tetris for Peyton, 72. Peyton need to clean up though, as the board's a bit unbalanced. Let's see what they do, and they are gonna go for the top. Tetris for Roman, Tetris for Peyton. Peyton maintaining the lead at 96. Roman at 61. Roman getting those Z's all the way to the left, and now filling the board and getting the column 8 Tetris to 83. Peyton at 96 is setting up. Peyton at 121 after Tetris. Roman at 84. Tetris for Peyton. Peyton at 144. Roman at 87. Sorry. Peyton is setting up. Roman need to clean up. Let's see what the strategy for Roman, as Peyton maintains the lead at 167. Strong lead here from Roman. Peyton, sorry. Why does this keep pinging me? Alright, something pinged me, but I don't see what. In any case, we got Roman at 121, Peyton 197. Peyton, with a very dangerous board looking now, so needs to clean up. Where are the pings here? Roman right now at 152, Peyton cleaning up at 209. So the gap is starting to reduce again. For some reason it sounded like it was like a multiplication. That was weird. So Roman right now at 212. Peyton, sorry, Roman at 154. Peyton at 212. Peyton is setting up. We are now reaching the first half, and both players are ready. Tetris for Roman. Roman at 180, catching up. Peyton still getting some burns to trying to keep things clean. Ooh, Peyton needs clean up. Nice feeling. Goes for a triple. 224. Lombard still not coming for Peyton. Peyton is ready, but the board is looking pretty dangerous for Peyton. Peyton, that misflip. They got the Lombard over and another one, and they are much safer now. But now they have to dig. Roman at 194. Peyton at 271. Roman in a dig himself. Peyton still cleaning up. Tetris for Roman. Roman at 221. Peyton at 274. Ninja Cam channel. No, yeah, but those were like ping, like when I was, as if it was mentioned. Those were different to the other kind of pings. I don't know. Never mind. Roman at 284, and I'm sorry, Roman at 291 has taken the lead. Peyton is gonna take the lead back with the Tetris to 307. Roman is having a bit of an unbalanced board, so Roman is gonna get another Tetris to 315. Peyton at 307. Peyton is gonna get a Tetris to 329, but the board is looking pretty dangerous here. Tetris for Peyton. Peyton now at 352. Roman gets a Tetris to 337. Peyton need to clean up. Roman, Tetris ready. Tetris for Peyton. Peyton at 378. Roman 360. Big Dog dominating as usual, says Curie. Well, we'll see as Peyton is having the lead for now, or about to take it again. Transition coming pretty soon though, so players must be careful with their stacks. Tetris for Peyton. Peyton takes the lead at 403. Roman at 383. Roman is ready. Transition coming in 7 lines for Roman and 5 lines for Peyton. Peyton with room for one more Tetris. We'll see if they go for it. Looks like they will. Roman at 410 and Peyton at 426. Transition came for Peyton, but the Lombard is not coming. This is getting pretty dangerous. Roman needing Peyton need to recover here, getting the Tetris, but they block the well and they are down at 451. Roman needs to chase this down to 452. There's a triple, 422, so 452 score to get, so Tetris and change at the current rate for Roman. We'll see how things go. Roman still trying to survive, but that's going to go over, so this means that Roman might not survive this. And he missed the flip, and he's down at 426, so the game continues with a win for Peyton. And Peyton trying to take this to a decider. We'll see if he can accomplish this. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. The cat is climbing on Peyton, but they went through the desk. We got Peyton and Roman starting off. Roman started with a burn. Peyton is gonna get Tetris ready. Same for Roman. Tetris for both players. Roman 23, Peyton at 22. Peyton getting another Tetris to 45. Roman going for the double to clean up and rebalance the board. Peyton is ready. Roman needs to rebalance the board, but it looks like it's not being the best there for him. Ooh, last second adjustment there from Peyton. Their threat is ready. Tetris for Roman. Roman at 35. Peyton at 68. Tetris for Peyton. Peyton at 92. Tetris for Roman. Roman at 58. Roman going to play from row 2. Peyton starting to burn a little bit to keep things safe. Tetris for Roman 81. Peyton is gonna get Tetris ready. Okay, looks like Peyton prioritized the left side first. And Roman is gonna go for a columns 5 Tetris 9 as this there from Peyton. Roman gets a Tetris catching up 105. Peyton is ready. Peyton needs to clean up, however, the board's getting a bit unbalanced. Ooh, this placement's looking pretty spicy there for Peyton, but they resolved. Peyton is Tetris ready still, but the left side is coming dangerous, but Roman is in danger now. Roman digging high. Roman is still alive, but it's getting pretty dangerous. Roman getting the burns. 111 for Roman, 155 for Peyton. Peyton is Tetris ready. Roman needs something on the left to burn. Goes for the flat burn now because the pieces are getting pretty nasty. Ooh. Oh no, that S and Z burst is looking pretty rough on Peyton. Roman, he's stopping out at 115. Very unfortunate top there for Roman, and this means that we got ourselves at the cider. Peyton takes game number 6. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And this playoffs, best of 7. We got Roman and Peyton off. Tetris for Roman. Roman at 22. Peyton waiting for a long bar. Did we have the same presets? I think we did, right? I didn't pay attention. Ooh, Peyton playing dangerously high here. Oh my goodness, they need to open the well. The pieces are not that helpful though. They finally got the well open and get the Tetris. 26,000 for Roman. Peyton 51 for Roman. Roman is ready. Peyton is building. Lombard Z S. Who's ahead in pieces? I think it will be Roman. Let's see. Lombard T L Lombard. Lombard S T Lombard L square. And then the key Tetris for Peyton. Peyton at 99. Roman in the lead at 121. Sure, don't worry. I will leave it up to you then after we're done with this one. Tetris for Roman. Roman at 144. Peyton 107. Tetris for Roman. Roman at 167. Tetris for Peyton. Peyton at 139. And Roman taking the lead at 214. So strong lead here from Roman. Getting another Tetris to 238. Peyton is setting up. Tetris for Peyton. Peyton at 185. Roman at 239. Peyton gets another Tetris. That is for Roman as well. 261 for Roman. 208 for Peyton. They are separated by just over 2 Tetris. Tetris for Roman. Maintain the lead at 284. Peyton needing to fill in the left side. Ooh, Roman in trouble. Roman needs a lumbar soon. This is looking pretty scary. Roman needs to reach the left side. He's not getting anything good for the left side. He's getting rough for Roman. Roman gets the lumbar over, but those misers are ending his game at 290. Very unfortunate, but it's still not over. Peyton needs to chase this down to 291. We'll see if Peyton is able to chase this down. Looks pretty doable. Only needs 2 Tetrises at the current and change at the current rate. So we'll see if Peyton's gonna go after those. Looks like Peyton will. Peyton right now at 248 needs 291. Peyton with a double dependency blocking the weld is looking in spades. Dangerous here. They're still not opening the well. Not quite getting the pieces needed to do this. They block the weld. Is looking dangerous. Peyton needing to clean up. opening the well finally. They need 291. Getting a Tetris, though less than a Tetris away, 13,000 points to get. But Peyton needs to open their well. They got it open. You just need the Lombard to end this off, and it looks like Peyton's still waiting for it. Lombard not coming. Needs a... oh no, that square, it wasn't helpful. Oh, they got the bird and the Tetris, and Peyton is gonna take game number 7 and the match, and they will stay in Division 4. Unfortunately, Roman's gonna stay in 5, but he gave a good fight. So let's bring Royce. Let me see, winner's scene left. There we go. We got Peyton with a full setup. Congratulations, you remain Division 4. Good games. So I'm gonna hand it off to Peekayric, as he will be hosting next Division 1 playoff between Formations and Blue Scooty. Good luck, players. GG's.